would start games 15 minutes after the fact.
To the repertoire. 4 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. And how about his buddy Colin Gillespie going to get his first NBA start for the Suns? Awesome. Next. Love it.
You guys heard it early there. Gillespie getting the start. Sundo, you take care of everybody as I work on the VIP beggars.
What's that mean?
VIP beggars? Those begging for VIPs?
How to do that?
No, talk to the
I
chat.
want to talk to the chat. I don't want to talk to
Wow,
none of them.
I
don't like them.
Out.
Hate everybody. Rush, what's good? Hey, good for this team, bro. Especially after the game last night. Louise was good. Michael Evans was good. Toasty was good. Toasty. Bradley Beal's not playing for your rest, so you can probably just be quiet. Can't be in that negative today. Can't. The team will still lose. What is the starting lineup?
I would think, you know how it usually was like Tyus Book, Royce Durant, Richards.
Gillespie.
It'll probably just be Gillespie there instead, you know.
Gillespie done, Book. Yeah, but Nick Richards only get 10 minutes, and then Plumlee will play the rest.
If Plum's back, remember? I mean, how long is his suspension?
He was back last game, wasn't he?
He didn't play last game. He was out suspended.
I swore I saw his 22 white self out there.
Maybe that's why we lost.
The Greater Good Phoenix, and this is a day in the life of a barber.
Don't worry. I know you thought the game was going to start, but we get to take a day in the life of a barber first, Sundo. Don't you want to take a day in the life of a Chicano barber or something?
That's so ridiculous.
What we do day to day. Usually start again like at 9 a.m. and then take clients about every hour.
You explain to me why they're doing this to us instead of showing us the game.
Month, I guess.
Artists, photographers, members of our Chicano community.
There's no Irish
they said
people
Chicano.
Here in Phoenix, it's one of
They
our
said Chicano. Now we know what it's like to be a Chicano barber or something.
Somos El Valle, and together we work towards.
Okay. I know you guys were wondering. You racist whites in the chat were wondering. They were like, "Hey man, I wonder what it's like to be a Chicano barber."
America's #1 sports
You know?
Make every moment
Well, now
more.
you get to see what it's like. Now, were you wanting to watch the Suns game? Because if that's the case, I have bad news for you. You won't be watching that for a little while. Okay, we've got other productions we want to show you.
Vision, the promo was fine.
What promo?
It was fine. They just kept telling. They told the story. I thought Cody Rhodes got the better of him anyway. That's just my opinion. Basically, Cody Rhodes said, "Go find your balls and then come back and talk to me." Basically, what he said.
Ryan Dunn starting.
NBA star joining the four-time All-Star.
Let's go.
15-time All-Star Kevin Durant and the man in the middle, Nick Richards.
The guy you want off the team
Oh,
because he doesn't shoot
Castleton's on the
hot.
team?
Did they have to trade Castleton?
I'm calling Castleton on
Makes
the
sense
Raptors,
because I
though.
sure as hell hadn't seen Castleton on the Lakers lately.
Can we just go get him? That's a white man that Bud should want.
It's a white man we want.
Go get Colin Castleton, please, and then Bud will be happy.
He'll say, he's not my Plumlee, though. Just fire me. Just fire me. I don't want to be here anymore.
that throughout this stretch.
Yeah, his situation even more unique than
Plumlee.
most guys' sees because he was injured coming over. So, you know, he's gotten to know the guys, but, you know, missed a couple of the road trips.
All right, playbackers, that should be all the VIPs.
In shape, get his body ready. So it's kind of a
Better win this.
type of acclimation.
Let's come on.
You're at the tip?
What do you think that's going to happen?
Oh, okay, I'm at the tip now, too.
And let's see how that plays out.
Both these teams.
They throw it directly to Castleton, bro.
At Portland last night, they will get a.
Of course, Big Bat, we got you. All right, we're going to jump it again. Richards is leaning all the way over. I guess they're going to let him have it.
Says Phoenix controls the tip, and away we go. Quickly matched up defensively on Gillespie.
All right. Book. Over to Durant.
What's going on with this audio, bro?
I mean, it's like they've given up too. You know? Richards with the tip in. Let's go. It did look like basket interference. It really did. I didn't want to say nothing, but you ain't lying.
Vision, I liked his explanation for that part of it.
Who? Oh, you're talking about wrestling still.
Yeah, because everybody was expecting him to come out heel, and they were expecting him to come out and not, being in a different outfit, a different theme song. Nope, came out in the same theme song, same old outfit. And bro, but it was funny because he was like, "I'm not a face, I'm not a heel, I'm a human being." And he was like, "And you guys don't deserve anything new. You get the same old boring John Cena." I was like, "Yo." Oh, it made me laugh so hard.
Here is Barnes, pulled the Suns' big man out and took a shot into the face.
With Nick, I thought he took too many steps out there. Like, if Barnes wants to shoot that shot at three with the mismatch, so be it. But he came out so far on
Dang, I saw
Barnes was going
what's up, man? I'd like to see him get more playing time today.
Tremendous handle. And to further your point, Barnes
apparently Plumlee's back.
From the field.
Yeah, we probably don't see a second of Oso.
And that'll be an early turnover.
Anyways, fellas and ladies, thank you for coming and hanging out. We only got 19 likes. Can you guys help us maybe just get to like 25, something a little more palatable? All right. You don't get Sundo all night. You need to make it count.
And then they'll start to back up.
On Gillespie.
Booker able to set the screen. Dunn from the corner.
Look.
Swings it to Dunn.
That's a good dribble move from Dunn
to
protect the ball. I like that. Okay.
I like it.
He's looking down at the rim when he's shooting that ball.
13 points yesterday in his 23 minutes. Quickly turns the corner.
Quickly to the rack. Fouled.
The teeth of the defense, and we'll get the foul called there on Gillespie.
Hey, they bumped us up to 26 likes. Thank you, guys. We got almost 100 people in here watching. That's literally how it works. You go from
getting up on him defensively, just two dribbles.
Go from 80 to 93 like that.
Like that.
I'm so excited for when Dunn becomes a good driver of the basketball. Like, once his handles catch up, because what he can do when he gets to the rim, touch-wise, is impressive.
I think the biggest thing that has stood out to me since he's returned to this.
But we ain't rebuilding, okay? According to your boy, Ishbia.
Why would we rebuild?
Your boy, Ishbia, who you made a video about fawning over him. It was disgusting.
Still my owner.
Disgusting.
Still my owner.
That sounds like
still
slavery.
Still my owner. That's my owner.
Done. Hey, that's a foul. Thank you. Shut up, Scotty.
What owner gave everybody cheap hot dogs and sodas? Gabe?
He takes care of us on the plantation. He takes good care of us. He likes us.
Raptors fell last night 105-102 as Portland put together.
That's my owner is crazy. What up, Euphoria? What's up, little pissant Metro? Jeff F in the house.
Mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Why it's you, Sundo? Not that piss at East Metro. Not that piss at East Metro.
Mirror on the wall. I really wonder if he had thought of that at all before he said it. Because I think no. I think that's just all improv.
I mean, he might have said it some other time.
He probably said it some other time, but yeah. Quickly out to Pirtle. Wow. I thought that was Jakob Pirtle. It's Jameson Battle. How come we don't got no white dudes in the corner hitting threes with masks on? Looking like Hannibal Lecter. Book for three. He'll shoot like Hannibal Lecter. No good.
He'll shoot like that on three.
Hey, they have a black Hannibal Lecter. What the hell is going on? Wow. Yeah, there you go. See, I like that on Richards because that could have hurt the person defending him legally, and I like that type of basketball, okay? Corner three from Kawhi Jr., no good. Gillespie doubled, driving pass quickly, bounce pass to Dunn. I need Dunn to stop with the little jump hop that he does to set his feet when he hits an air ball. Castleton back to Quickly, over to Black Hannibal Lecter, back to Castle. Good. Frank Castle, the Punisher, with the floater.
Another undrafted player at 27 minutes last night. Gillespie gets a screen, gets the look.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Colin Gillespie.
Beautiful Gillespie.
Had to freaking wash my eyes from that air ball that Ryan
It was
Dunn
rough.
threw up.
It was rough. Castle with a beautiful, sexy white man pass. God, we want him on this team, folks. And a corner three from Scotty Barnes. From Scotty Bucky Barnes. Ugh.
That one left short. Barnes able to dig that one out.
Scotty Barnes, the rack, says, again! As he hits the lay-in.
I saw a good little video on how people cheat with that.
What, by using
it's
Loki
pretty crazy.
clones? Book fadeaway, good.
Oh, that too, but yes, if you basically like if you hit a ceiling with his ult, you can you can aim easier by shortening the jump, right? So what happens is they're saying like if he knocks you up and then he ults, he can use your feet as a ceiling, so it automatically just hits you. Like, what a cheeky ult! I mean, it also takes skill because
They'll fix it. They'll fix it.
It's not easy to knock people up, but
Chris Stu says Gabe looks like he's ready to shut it all down. I mean,
we're all ready to shut it all down, bro.
You know.
But I mean, I'm just a lowly man with Marvel Rivals on his PC with no one to.
I don't know if you want to dabble in Diamond, baby boy. I don't know if you're ready for Diamond.
Dude,
life.
you're
Now,
no, stop.
well,
stop
now ask yourself, and this is where you could get me back. You say, so Gabe, what happens if you lose one game right now?
Oh, I don't even need to ask. I know you showed me the picture. You showed me.
But
the
I'm talking.
picture
That was like
Diamond
3 days ago. I just keep teeter-tottering between Diamond 2. I get right up to Diamond 2, and then I drop down.
Here's my thing. I tell all the homies, if you're going to send me a picture where you're any rank 3, I already know you're going back down one rank. It doesn't matter. So go ahead and send me the picture when you're rank 1 and that. Just go ahead and wait. Send me the picture when you're rank 1, okay?
Now, I do have a carry for us.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever met my friend Sight.
No, I met Morty though, but not Sight. Lordy would be the other healer. I got to learn to play DPS.
No. He plays Thing. He's a crazy Thing.
Dude, Thing is crazy in general.
So good at Thing.
You go Thing, you go Invisible Woman. I go either Cloak and Dagger or Luna, but we need to get our name more. I could go Mantis.
One of the two is great, and so Sight is top 500. And he has an alt account called Tree Girl Rat that's Plat 1, so he can play with us. And he carries with players that he doesn't even play with. Like, he has no experience. He carried me the other night a couple of games with him playing Adam Warlock, dude. He had like several full team reses. It was
he was using those burst shots too.
Warlock seems like the highest skill healer in the game. Is that correct?
Yes.
Like, you have to be incredible to use him.
No, because you can do the whole link and whatever, but it's getting the kills part. That's where the skill really comes in. That's what I'm saying. You got to aim those bursts, and you got to aim those bursts well. If you don't do those burst combos, it's over with.
I'll give you a burst for sure. For sure. Luis plays Magneto. I have not learned Magneto yet.
Feel Magneto.
Book. Pick and roll with Rich. Big and Rich. Swings it. Gillespie. I need you to hit that, Gillespie. We get a belly flop out of bounds by Ryan Dunn.
Wait, hella.
Yeah, Warlock was totally ruined in the MCU. I agree, Pre.
Durant able to get the high screen from Richards.
I like my girl in the snow.
Durant to Richards for the yam. I might need you to teach me how to play Luna.
What do you mean white?
I need to learn how to get away from backline attackers with her.
You can't. That's her thing. Like,
that's the problem.
That's
You sleep them with the. That ain't no Colin Castleton, my guy.
So what you need to do as Luna Snow is you need to keep that snowflake on a tank or a DPS, and then whenever you get hit, when somebody's in your back line, you need to use that you need to freeze them or use that ability. What button is it on Xbox? Whatever the ability is where it boosts your heals, because like once you heal people, it boosts your heals, so it basically keeps you alive. They need to just use that until your tank gets on that person, because if you're caught alone, like one time I was playing Luna Snow and there's a Spider-Man in the back, like literally in the spawn, and I could not leave as any healer.
That always feels good.
Like, I had to call, and then everybody kept chatting in the chat. Oh, healers! I'm like, L heals. I'm like, come kill this Spider-Man.
L heals Sundo. God, that hurts. That hurts.
No, I didn't hurt.
If it's a Smurf, ain't nothing you can do about it. Done. Working on your boy, White Man number 77.
Come on.
Oh, done. No, done.
Man, that's killing me.
That's nuts.
And but if you play Namor, and you give me Luna Snow, I'm getting all the max heals.
Okay.
Max heals.
That's what my boy Sight will do for us.
Max heals, bro. Because
you need to work your way up to
like if we had
Plat,
Namor
though on computer.
Does it cross over?
I don't think it does. You're gonna have to earn your rank all over again. Yeah, but I would be very willing to start a Smurf. God. I was thinking about making a Smurf called Rocket Raccoon or Rocket Raccooner. Oh, good rebound there, Dunsky. Gillespie bringing it up. Alex, that was the Marvel game that came out first, right? I heard, like, I felt like people stopped playing it.
Yeah, they did. Ultimate Alliance is
Ryan Dunn 3.
Game. It's the
Ryan Dunsky 3.
He does not have to. As long as he's doing the hustle stuff, he earns the right to take shots, and I think that's what he has to continue to understand.
God, I'm gonna need an allergy pill already. This is wild.
Out early, considering the scouting report and frankly the tape on him coming out of Virginia.
Pick and roll. They kick it out to Dollar Store Kawhi. Oh my gosh, dude.
Was there early on, so it showed the kind of work he put in the offseason.
No, it's all about just confidence.
Castleton down to Gillespie down to Book. He's fouled him.
I'm getting your whites mixed up. The exciting whites are getting mixed up.
Substitution here is Tyus Jones, Royce O'Neal, and Mason Plumlee check into the game. Dunn takes a seat, 5 points.
Yeah, I didn't play that. And that game made me worried that people wouldn't continue to play Marvel Rivals. That's why I waited so long to get into it. I was like, all right, everybody prove to me you're going to play it, because I heard about a Marvel game about a month ago. Everybody played it for 2 days and dropped it like it was hot.
But it shouldn't be that difficult.
Yeah, that wasn't.
You know?
Told you, Rivals held its fan base for how long?
Quick turnover for Plumlee.
Player base for
battle recovers. Here's the veteran Garrett Temple now.
Garrett Temple out there? Wow, you've been out there forever. What a journeyman, Orlando Robinson. He cooked him. He got cooked by Orlando Robinson. Tyus. New bench guard, Tyus.
Making his way back to the scores table.
Getting a screen, kicks it over to Durant. Back to Tyus, corner Thrizzle.
This team just doesn't care anymore, dude. There's
24 minutes last night in Portland.
I mean, I almost feel like, I don't know.
Kicks it out to Lawson.
I almost feel like doesn't care, lets them off the hook, and it's that they suck. It's that they're not talented consistently enough to be good. I don't know. That hurts worse. Durant, very talented and won.
Appreciate you, Durant.
Free throw on the other side of a timeout. 2:56 to go here in the first.
All right, talk to these 139 Suns fans that are here for you. I gotta grab a allergy pill. I'll be right back.
Energy drink.
I got
what
my
is
coffee.
Plumlee's job, Bo Dizzle? I don't even know what his job is, other than just to be there and be Caucasian. That's it. You hear me? We are the worst team in the league. Might be, man. At this point, this is definitely looking like another L, my guys. L. But yeah, Haneke, you're right. We can smile every day we're Beal, bro. We can smile every day we're Bradley, Beal. This guy's form's not bad on the free throw competition here. You never get tired of booing. You never get tired of losing. Sorry, I didn't mean to read that. Sundo, you have to rally these troops. There's nothing to rally, Alex, man. There's nothing to rally, bro. This team is not good. I just can't believe that they're not that good, bro. I really can't believe it. Like, from the beginning of the season, preseason, everything was looking good. Now it's just, I genuinely can't believe it. Like, if you would have told me, Gabe, through the first, which he's away, but if you would have told me through the first whatever games that we played that we would be in this position, I would have slapped you, bro.
How about this for a smile?
Yeah.
Kevin Durant super fan Lucy. Now I met Lucy when the team.
You like Lucy over here? You like super fan Lucy?
Told me about a tattoo that
Looks like your type of lady.
I think she wants some of that hamburger meat.
Now she had Durant sign her form at a previous game, and then
Yeah, Durant signed her form and then got a tattoo of it.
That's pretty cool.
Durant this post game, and she said too it was just amazing to be able to do that and take a photo with him. Obviously, he approved of it too, so just a cool moment to see come full circle for her as well.
Kevin Durant, super fan Lucy.
Yeah, that is fantastic. That is absolutely make you smile moment.
Luis says, I genuinely believe Sundo and Gabe would have this team in the playoffs as coaches. We probably would. If you don't have pride,
I like
you don't
that.
that you get paid.
I like that.
Caleb Martin in the game, or Cody Martin in the game already.
Against the Raptors.
Don't worry, only 14 more games before you don't have to worry about mixing those two up anymore.
Yeah, we need to talk about our mock off-season videos.
Plumlee rebound. Don't worry, we're not going to have an off season because Plumlee's going to carry us straight to the finals. Tyus Jones over to Morton. Down to Tyus. Over to Royce. Pump fake. 3. Not even close.
Bro, I'm just, anytime he shoots, I expect it to be a brick every time now.
Orlando Robinson cooks Plumlee again. Don't you worry about that. Screen and audio gone. Frozen. There we go. Royce for 3. Woo! Why it's you, Royce O'Neal.
Why it's you, Royce O'Neal.
Defender got a fingertip on it, but didn't disrupt the pass to Royce.
Plumlee. Boy, great job by Mace. Snuck in behind, nearly had the clean steal, but they're going to say got it.
One Piece. I'm definitely speaking. I like your name. I got a One Piece shirt on. No, I'm definitely not 6 foot. I tell you that right now.
He's 7 foot.
I'd love to see the replay. So
yes, 7 foot.
Okay. The only reason he's not in the league right now is because they can't afford him.
Well, I mean,
Facts.
Okay? They can't afford him. That looked like a bad pass. Did that? Well, my screen froze. Yeah. All right. Do. Hey, maybe when the screen unfreezes, we'll be a good team. No? Durant throws it away.
No, it's when I'm turn the ball over.
Well, you got to move.
Sundo as tall as almost. Yeah, it'd be great. Sundo, have you seen Cowboy? Yeah, I've seen Cowboy Bebop.
Because KD was below the free throw line.
I actually wrote Cowboy Bebop.
Michael, spot on, bro. The only reason why I'm not in the league is because of politics. That's why I ain't in the league. Politics.
Thank you.
Politics.
Too political, bro.
Not even that. No, it's not even that. It's too political.
Oh, actual politics?
Politics. I'm not in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like they.
If Hillary had won like you had hoped, you'd be in the league. But Hillary not winning.
Where I was going. That's not the route I was going. I was saying politics. Like they don't like me. You know, people got issue with me because of politics. You know what I'm saying?
They don't like him because he's black. You know. Story of our lives.
Sundo was too outspoken. Like, yeah, exactly. Like Kareem, bro. They just didn't like me, dog. Politics.
They wanted Sundo to go fight in a foreign war, and he was like, nah, I ain't about that, like Muhammad Ali. He said they ain't never called me the N-word. You know? Orlando Robinson
floater. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's such a G line too.
It really is.
Reset rebuild in Toronto was rewarded with a 5-year, $175
Tyus
million contract extension.
Gets it to Plum. He gets blitzed.
Sundo would tell LeBron to shut up and dribble, and he'd get sent to the Chinese basketball league. That is crazy.
Tyus no good. Royce with the second chance. He'll clang a
I look like
3-2.
a good-looking blonde conservative commentator. No, I do not.
Did they say you look like you like one?
No, I said, do I look like one? Because they said I'd tell LeBron to shut up and dribble. I can't remember her name. Who was it that said that?
Yes, you can.
No, I almost said Candace Owens, but I definitely wasn't Candace Owens. Who was it that said that?
I think we're talking about Laura Ingraham.
Was it Laura Ingraham or Tommy Lauren?
You're just obsessed with Tommy Lauren, so that's why you got her on the brain. Yes, you are as well. You should.
So who was it? Lauren? You said Lauren Ingraham.
I think it was Laura Ingraham, your girl, that I would never watch.
I don't even know who that is.
I've never heard of her before, but you have.
Well, there you go. Okay. I have.
Hello. Got me goosenecking over here.
Oh, here we go. The Zoo Crew. John Cena laid an egg of a promo. See, here we go.
Talk to me about it during this break.
Here we go, Coach.
Because I didn't want to watch it. I thought about clicking on it, but I don't like John Cena. He doesn't entertain me at all.
Here's the deal. The only thing I liked about what John Cena said, and I thought was hilarious, because he did come out and just whine, basically. But my favorite part was when he was like, people expect me to come out here dressed different, whatever. And I told you, he was like, no, you don't even deserve anything new from me. You don't deserve effort from me. Like, that was just the funniest part of the promo. And then he gets cooked by Cody Rhodes.
Did he do his Malibu's Most Wanted shtick at age 60?
No, he didn't really do that. He just kind of came out and just whined and was like,
"Yeah, I
don't think it was an egg of a promo."
I wish he could have got a different character, like from the jump. I wish he never was freestyling on the bus and got found out by Stephanie McMahon that he could freestyle. I wish he had some other shtick, because I think he could have been a cooler I don't know. The whole romp.
I mean, do you have a rap album out?
I mean,
all right, then shut up.
No.
John Cena does. Do you? All right. If you did, your name would be Gabe Cena.
On a scale of 1 to 10, if he was a real rapper, what would you rate him?
I don't know. I've never even listened to the album.
Exactly. Trash. Cartoonist trash.
Better than what you put out.
White people trying to make money off of my culture.
Album. Don't you dare try to get me to turn on John Cena with some cultural appropriation points.
I don't really feel like it's that. I just feel like he's not cool enough to do it. He's not good enough at rapping to do it.
We're not gonna talk about the Dr. Thugonomics like that, okay? Word life.
There's a Ford Maverick, type shit. What's up, Asia?
What up, Asia? I'm just trying to stay. I'm trying to stay awake.
My favorite rapping wrestler,
R-Truth,
is gonna be your boy Randy Savage. Now that's a rapper.
Be a man, Hulk.
To me, that's advantage Toronto.
Well, and that's exactly what occurred there in
Tyus, pick and roll with Oso. Oh my God, Oso's in the game.
Have you heard the Randy Savage rap song?
How you like? I really haven't. How you like Oso finger rolling? Alex Wolf 199 said, "I'm going to fund Kangaroo Jack 2 starring Gabe and Sundo."
I'll be there.
I don't think I saw Kangaroo Jack, but I know the movie poster. Like, we'll do it. We're in. Call our agents.
Taps ahead, not a book. He'll rise and fire from downtown.
Whoa.
We'll get the whistle and
Teddy, $5 super chat says, "I'm only watching your stream, not the game, so I don't know what's going on. But KD and Book only having 5 shots combined doesn't seem like a winning plan, bud." Well, that's what happens whenever you drive and kick until someone shoots a 3. Your best players don't even get a chance to do what they do best, and that's get mid-range and drive. And that doesn't happen in this offense.
Appreciate you, Teddy.
You remember? You know the thing about I hate about Kangaroo Jack. When I was a kid, you remember the commercials for Kangaroo Jack?
Kind of.
We were kids. They kept showing that scene where Kangaroo Jack had his glasses on and he was like talking like, "Hey yo, mate, I'm Kangaroo Jack." You know what I mean? Like that whole thing. You remember that?
Great impression. Go on.
Yeah, and that was only shut up. And that was only like 2 minutes of the entire movie.
Of course. Of course.
The biggest betrayal when I was in 7th grade.
Kanye, both of us would do that in a heartbeat, but it's going to depend on if Bud is still the coach next year, you know? I think that absolutely will happen if Bud's not the coach. I think they will cut Plumlee and just give all those minutes to Oso.
Royce. Back to Oso.
Trying to come up the screen.
Nice pass, bro.
Brooke, Cody.
Great pass, Cody. Very nice.
Great movement of the basketball.
He's got a hot hand in March each.
He got it to Tyus where he is.
Castleton, little drop-off pass. They kick it out too quickly. Pump
Cody Martin playing some decent defense. Giving us some decent effort here.
He doesn't know that our team doesn't care yet.
Exactly.
He's just happy to be out there.
Either that or that he hasn't been affected by. I don't want to get cooked, so I'm not going to say it.
Jones working off the Iguodaro screen.
Tyus pick and roll with Oso. Little floater is good. Okay.
Suns their biggest lead.
Sun's up. Sun's up a little bit.
Courtesy of a 10-0 run.
Michael says Cody Martin minutes in the past 2 games have been more valuable than Beal.
I wish you weren't telling the truth.
Dude, my stream keeps freezing.
Me too, dude. But that hoodie, that Suns hoodie is really clean. I have a funny story to tell you. Not really funny, more like sad. But interesting.
What is it?
So, a couple days ago, I wake up. It's like 11:30, which means I've gotten like 3 hours of sleep. Elite. And there's knocking at my door. It's like, whatever. I ain't answering it. I never do. Never would, right? Leave something if you're I don't care. I'm not answering the door. Not when I'm sleeping. So then the knocking just doesn't stop. I'm like, Jesus, right? Then the knocking moves from the front door to my window of my bedroom, pounding like the cops. I'm like, oh my
dream,
God,
right?
my dogs are going crazy. I wish it was a dream. Dogs are going crazy. I'm like, shut up, you know. So I get out there. It's my next door neighbor, and she's like, Katie's in the backyard. She's hurt. She fell. She needs your help. She's been screaming for you. I'm like, oh my God, thank you. She's like, no problem. Go to the backyard. Katie has fallen off of the steps and broken her ankles.
Both of them?
Thought it was both of them. Took her to the ER. She's got one broken ankle and one severely sprained ankle. Severely.
Broken ankle.
Busted. Both of them. Busted to bits.
How did she fall off the stairs?
My oldest dog, Jack, who's sleeping somewhere around here.
Always the dogs,
he's
man.
gotten to the stage where he doesn't like to come up the steps anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And we just have a black screen for a game, by the way, folks.
I see that.
And she's just, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I thought she could go down steps. According to her, she was going nice and slow. Her legs just gave out underneath her, both of them simultaneously. God's plan, if you think about it, okay? It's like, how do they both go out? But they did. So send your best wishes to Katie, everybody.
Dang, crazy.
She's in the Bradley Beal situation right now.
Nah, this is worse than Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal comes back every once in a while. She's got a shattered ankle. By the way,
she's in 2 walking boots. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Malari. She goes, Katie 80, she just turned 37. And her ankles are cooked. Okay? Yeah, like some Embiid shit. We took her to the...
Got a cast on there and everything yet?
They put like a soft cast on it, and then today that got taken off. She's in 2 walking boots. She's going to have to get one of them little knee scooters. You know? It's bad, bro. It's bad. Like, feel so bad for her.
I don't mean to laugh, but the way you just said the walking scooters, man, bro. That's
and like, you know, I don't want to make this about me, but it's like, at what point is this really worse for me? Because I got to do all the chores around the house now.
It always comes back to you, bro.
It's like, I get that you're a cripple now, but, you know, these dishes, they're really not going to wash themselves.
That's crazy work, Gabe. That is crazy work, man. Yeah, dude, I can't get, there's no Raptors feed.
That's nuts, dude. This is how bad this season is for the Suns. They're winning, and they're just like, who cares? Take them off air. We don't need to do, no one's watching. We're not making money. We're losing money by showing the Suns right now. Oh,
I think I canceled my league pass, if I'm being honest with you. Hold on a second.
Latchy, yeah, I'm sure I can find you a playback VIP. Not that there's anything other than a black screen right now to watch. Meatloaf. See, that's the type of bet my wife be making. She would know. She'd be like, sure, I'll do that. If the Suns can get to the playoffs and be the 6th
Look at that, bro. Well, look at that.
Stream up. Stream down. Hold on. Oh, you found it?
No, this is my YouTube TV.
Wow. All right, turn it up. Crank it up. I got it. No, yeah, I got it. Perfect. Book to the rack. Good. 44-31.
What do you say? Hold on, give me a second. Let me do this for a second. Sorry, people. Let me switch it up. I think because they're gonna hear my voice because I'm using the same web browser. So give me a second here. Let me log in.
Gonna do it on the Edgelord.
Yeah, let me go do it on the.
He's got an Edge real quick, guys. Give him a second.
Unless the stream's back up, let's click on that and see. Nope, still ain't working.
Black screen, unbelievable. We got a $1.99 dono from Roy. Says, so Cena a heel Sundo. Am I dreaming? At work.
I mean, are you dreaming? This has been news, Roy. Stop it.
Well, I mean, he's been a babyface since Roy was a baby's face.
You know dang right.
You know? Had the game, and then he lost it, folks.
I didn't lose it. I just didn't. You said you could hear anything.
Edgelord Sundo. Studio Edge Tendo.
A second here.
Technical difficulties, folks. Hang on with us there.
Oh my God, I hate it here.
Sundo had the game up working, and then he thought he'd outsmart everyone, including himself.
I didn't think I'd outsmart everyone.
So then we're doing that.
I just can't believe playback is so bad that this is what we got to do.
I mean, I would imagine it's a League Pass sort of thing, right?
No, it's not, because I have League Pass on YouTube TV and it's working just fine.
Playback.
So
you're slipping.
Send them an email, say we want our money back.
They're like, we pay you to stream. What are you talking about?
Apparently, I'm watching a commercial now, so hold on a second, sir. Also, share tab audio.
There we go. Can you make it full screen than it is?
I think you're just gonna have to deal with it.
We're on commercial now. It's fine.
I think
it's
you're
fine
just
like
gonna have to deal with it.
No, it's fine.
I think you're just gonna have to deal with it. And then let me know if you can hear the audio in a minute.
We got a big bat dono for you.
Thank you.
On playback.
For the tech kitty. Appreciate you. But what are you going to do when I got to go to bed?
Oh, God. I guess pop it up on my phone.
Something.
You know?
I just can't believe I'm still paying for League Pass. I should probably cancel that.
Yeah, what are they renewing it on us every year without telling us? I didn't think that's what we
they definitely renew it on YouTube TV if you don't cancel it.
I agree with that, Z Keys, and I think that should be maybe like another nail in Bud's coffin. You can see that the team plays better when they play the young guys because they're faster, they can rebound better, they can defend better. And he put no value on that all season until it was too late. You know?
Right, do you have any volume?
Yep.
Okay. Congrats to people who are watching. You don't need a VIP for this one.
Right?
So just an FYI.
Suns 8 of 11. You see his numbers.
I mean, what if we just did this?
Including 4 of 5 from downtown. The Suns now 7 of 8.
I won't tell if you don't.
Man.
Sundo glitch. Glitch dough.
I should be glitched.
No, I'm saying this is a Sundo glitch that only Sundo could figure out.
Start of the second quarter.
Royce lost his hell on defense. And White Hannibal Lecter with the 3. Tyus to Book. Pick and roll with Oso. Finds Tyus. Corner.
And
one. Going for a 4-point play.
Tyus gets fouled quite a bit.
This might have to be the move. Not like
truly, because then we don't have to worry about playback VIPs.
Or VIPs.
And we could get a whole bunch more people in here if everybody that comes in automatically has it. You know?
You know what I'm saying? This might be the move. We just don't tell nobody.
No. If you're black, we'll tell you, but if you're white, you're on your own.
But after I go to bed, y'all ain't got nothing, so sorry.
I mean, I can figure it out, right? I'm sure I can do it.
Well, you just have to get your YouTube TV back up. And just get that League Pass.
Yeah.
You just have to share your screen.
Open it up in Edgelord. Okay.
Yeah, you just click like where it says the remote, where it says the content sources. You just hit share screen. Make sure it's the same tab in your browser. There you go. There you go.
Temple, no good. Orlando, no good. Rebound, done. Kicks it out to Book. Book off to the races. This is how the Suns should be beating the Raptors. 54-36. It should be like this. But no.
You said it when he gets on a heater. Get him the ball. He's had multiple threes now.
All right, Meatloaf. Yeah, we'll tell you half of the truth. No, it's a one-drop rule. You get all the truth. You get all the truth. You know, nothing but the truth.
Nowhere to go. The Suns.
Appreciate it, Zambuki.
Too tight defensively. They will call that on Devin Booker, his second.
Grabbed his jersey.
Yeah, we have to resort to this.
Oh, there's Leezus. You see Leezus behind the screen?
I did not. Everybody in playback, can you still see the game? Let me know.
O'Neal, by the way, so congrats to Royce.
That Officer Tatum. Is that your boy, Officer
not
Tatum?
Not your boy. No, that's your boy.
That's your boy. That's your boy.
That is your boy, not mine. That is your boy, not mine, bro.
But did you see him? That looked just like him. Your boy, that is.
Quickly takes a handoff. Nice
I don't even know who Officer Tatum is.
Scotty Barnes to the rack, passes it. Temple, no good. Defense and a block by Dunn.
Tatum is no Dr. Umar.
In fact, anybody that actually wants to watch the game, come over to Playback. You don't even need a VIP now. You can just be watching it with us.
That's what I was saying. Like, that might be the move from here on out. Just pretend we got it up. Like, bring up the game and then bring up the YouTube TV. And just play the YouTube TV in front of it.
It's same licensing.
Yeah, except for it requires nobody to purchase a league pass. And I'm sure that was.
I didn't hear that.
That's not what the NBA intended with this partnership.
Long rebound from Oso. We get another chance, and there's a kickball. Suns ball. Okay.
You know why Booker wastes all the time? Because that's what he does. Sundo, did you listen to the new? No, I did not.
I haven't heard it either. I heard one song.
Straight here on the home floor for the Suns.
Tyus, pick and roll. It's Oso into the corner to Dunn. Dunn to Book, rocker step. Little tween. Little find of Dunn in the corner. Dunn gets the 3 home. All right.
Yeah, Suns fan, that's so stupid for people in the regional. I want League Pass to watch my favorite team. Oh wait, I'm in their market. I can't watch it anyway. Like, what's the point?
I live in Vegas, so they want me to drive to Phoenix for every game. What? $2 hot dogs? What? $2 drinks? What? $10 combo bucks? What? Affordable for families? Okay. Book, deep 3. Ay. Not even close. Royce.
Yeah, bro, we're just throwing.
Well, why did Royce put that up? Why did Royce do that? We had time. A poke out from behind from Royce. Rebounded by Tyus Jones.
Yeah, that's the key, right?
You're having fun.
We got to go to Phoenix, man. Like, maybe for a preseason game. Or maybe we could go to the Summer League in Vegas. Has Miss Sundo been to Vegas? Miss Sundo seems like she's been to Vegas. All right, Dunn gets blocked.
May have gotten a piece of it.
What?
It will be Toronto basketball.
What?
Well-designed play, just couldn't get the completed execution.
What are you talking about, Malo?
Richards and Durant making their way back to the scores table as we close in on 2.5 to go.
Castleton.
Richards is turned
Over
around
to
by
Black Hannibal Lecter. Over to Bucky Barnes.
looking to let this group
Throws up some bull jive. Screams acoustically. And
there's no just it's a double negative or whatever you call it.
no.
I'm using every noise.
I'm
is acoustic.
using acoustic much differently than you think I'm using it.
No, you're not.
There are allegations against Scotty Barnes that he is clearly acoustic. Now, use some different letters for acoustic. And that's what I'm talking about. He screamed acoustically, okay?
So you're using the word acoustic like people use the word barn.
Yes, Barno. It's just a safe word, okay? It's a safe word for you two. Less of a bullying word. All right? Because I ain't no bully like Sundo. Oso left-hand hook.
Little
Nice
floaty.
and quick. I'm an ally of every Democrat cause.
No, you're
yes,
not.
I am.
No, you're
yes,
not.
I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm a Democrat mega donor.
You're a bigot.
Wow.
And a racist.
Quickly to Bucky. And a trans. And a homophobe, apparently,
and
even though I'm gay. Even though I'm a closeted gay man.
Hey.
4 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds.
Book into the corner.
You're also xenophobic too.
Couldn't dig that one out though on the
scared of everything, folks. I'm scared of everything that ain't me.
For sure.
Okay. Luis said Sundo definitely a bully. Oh yeah.
I am a bully.
He's like Bully McGuire. Okay? He's like Bully McGuire. Gonna cry.
It's probably to me the best quarter they've had all year in that regard.
Favorite Trapped in the Closet song? I don't know, man. I thought they were all one song.
Yeah. Communicating, moving.
What about the one where it's a midget?
O'Neal gets tangled up in another Phoenix steal.
Durant, fast break.
Hits the brakes.
Pulls up the midi. I like that.
Suns absolutely on fire here in this second quarter.
That's right, Chris Stu. Because if you ain't a Democrat like me, you're a bad person. And that's what you need to know. All right? I do the right thing. Unlike Sundo, who votes for Jill Stein. Of all people.
A real woman.
Okay? A woman that would vote against her own interest.
A real woman.
An uneducated woman.
Stop it.
Who falls for Russian propaganda at every turn. Fadeaway Royce. Okay. Little step back mid.
He's just doing to Toronto what Toronto did to them a couple weeks ago up in Toronto. It's really taking them out of their offense, making things tough on them.
I mean, 63-40 is pretty comfortable, wouldn't you say? Dude, we held them to 11 points so far.
Yeah.
11. You can't go to bed. No, you can't go to bed.
I can too. I'm going to go to bed happy.
No.
That way I can't get mad when we slip it away in the third quarter.
No, because if you leave.
Nine, buzzer beater.
Because if you leave, things are going to switch up. The energy is going to switch up.
No. Okay, that's not how this works. Okay. I cannot believe we outscored them 39-11. We that happens to us.
That's my line. Okay,
and that's our line, right?
Okay, so here's what we'll do. Just stay here while I get this figured out.
Okay.
How's your new computer doing, by the way?
I mean, it's great. Let me mute this feed here. Okay,
so I need to go to edgelord.com.
But whatever you're using, the same web browser you're using for playback.
Play black music.
Yeah, it has to be the same. It has to be the same browser.
Okay.
So you can use the tab that it's in.
Okay.
Play black music.
Now,
actually, let me see if AZ Family's up.
Yeah.
Nope. Still loading.
Wow. Wowie. So YouTube TV.
YouTube.tv.
And then it should just let me sign straight in if I click.
Yeah, if you're still signing the Suns Up Valley pod.
It wants my password. All right, let me look it up real quick. Crazy.
When's the last time? Because you haven't logged in forever, right?
Well, since I got this new computer.
Katy Perry. Okay. Is Katy Perry still it? Let me ask you that.
Not as it as she was for a little while.
Because I like to think so.
Really?
I like to think so. I mean, for me personally, yes. I love Katy Perry. Katy Perry, man.
It's good milk.
When I was a younger feller.
Mm.
You know, Waking Up in Vegas. That was my jam.
It shouldn't have been, because that's for white girls.
Oh, stop it! That song was great. That song was legitimately a well-written song. Like as far as like mix, guitars, drums. Waking Up in Vegas was actually a really good composed song. That's probably the best composed song that she had on that album. Better than I Can. Or yes, a hot and you're cold. Yes. Nope. Waking Up in Vegas was the one. Waking Up in Vegas was the one.
Okay, I got this pulled up.
Hey, you got YouTube TV pulled up?
Yeah. Okay, and then Sundo's go. Okay,
so then.
Okay, not loving these dancers, not loving this age group. All
right, you got to click that remote. It says browse content sources and playback.
Okay, share screen.
Share screen. Click that. It's going to bring up all your tabs. Click where it says Sun's YouTube TV or whatever. It should say whatever your YouTube TV.
But it's giving me Chrome tab. I got to go to Window instead, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but you won't share audio. It has to be the tab. That's what I'm saying. You got to use.
But it's not a Chrome tab.
That's why I said you had to use the same browser that playback's in.
So I'm not edgelording.
So are you in Chrome and playback?
Yes.
Then you're gonna use Chrome.
Okay.
To open up YouTube TV because you got to share that tab.
Just a separate window. It doesn't have to be a separate browser.
Well, I mean, open the same. Yeah, separate.
Formation.
Hit the plus tab and then drag it if you need to.
Got it.
But it's got to be in the same browser.
I'm all about dragging.
And you are correct about these dancers. This is ridiculous. This is like Rebecca. This is like Rebecca Black type stuff. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. What are you even dancing to?
That's what they should be dancing to. All right. Gonna be difficult to monitor playbacks, but I won't really have to. You know?
So I can make sure the audio's on.
What? Give me a second here. Now I gotta move the cameras. How about I just... Oh boy. Let's get these kids dancing to this music early, shall we? Can you hear it?
Okay. Yep. I can hear it. I just want to make sure that it's good for everybody. There you go. That's how you get the stream on from here on out. If you want to make it bigger, just stretch the thing bigger.
Oh, I'll stretch it.
Stop it.
I'm just saying. You tell me to stretch it, I'm going to stretch it.
Yeah, but this is definitely some Rebecca Black type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Friday. Partying. I just say, yeah, Gabe.
I mean, this is like glorified daycare for these kids. It's like, listen, this is daycare, but also we teach them specific dances. And it's like, sure, I don't give a shit what they do at daycare. Just get them out of my house.
Partying. Fun. Looking forward to the weekend.
Why is there a
Friday night?
Why are some of them adults?
Gotta got my cereal. Something. I see my friends kicking in the front seat, kicking in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up.
If you have a daughter,
should I take? It's Friday. Gotta get down Friday.
If you have a daughter that's in one of those dance,
she won't be. She's a gymnastics person, and she's quit doing gymnastics, so she's not doing that.
Let's just say, if you want to watch it, join us on Playback. We got it up. Pause. Playback.tv/Suns Valley Podcast.
You can literally watch the game.
So if your daughter's in that dance production,
Allegedly,
at the end, and she's like, "Did you see, Daddy?" You just have to be like, "Great job! You killed it! I'm so proud of you."
He's got it muted right now. That's why there's no sound chain.
Yeah. I mean, you should hear us in playback.
You got to mute the commercials and not everything for YouTube, or YouTube gets angry.
Yeah.
This might have to be the move, bro.
Definitely going to be the move. Now, why do I have two of these pulled up? Oh, that's because they just look the same. Okay.
All right, well, now you got pulled up. I'm going to bed, ski.
I mean, go ahead and give us like a quick 20-minute reaction to the game so far.
No 20. What you mean? Like we actually did what people do to us to this team. We actually hit shots and outscored the team 39-11. That's what's going on. And I'm going to go to bed before we do the exact Uno reverse card in that third quarter because you know it's coming. They are about to hit us with the Uno reverse card. Boom, and they're gonna score 37. And it'll be 37-20, and it'll be a 5-point game by the end of the third quarter. Now that I said that and it happens, don't text me when it does happen. I'm going to bed.
All right, man.
Peace out.
Later. I know, Burner, and he never wants to give us the sleep cam that we deserve, the Amaranth, the Sundo Amaranth sleep cam that we deserve. What's weird, though, is that we don't have to use the hanging Sundo pick. We can do Swoldo because we're in a Swoldo mood, you know?
My dream is to stay in the NBA as long as I can.
Booker the pull-up, banks it home, no less.
Booker with 14 in the first quarter and a half.
Each and every day, I mean, I don't have any set goals like, you know, I want to be a Hall of Famer. I mean, obviously I want to win a championship. I want to be a Hall of Famer.
So yeah, anybody, if you want to watch the game, if you are having a hard time watching it for whatever reason on the streams, because some of these streams are down, go over to playback.tv / Suns Valley Podcast. You can literally watch what you see behind the screen without stuff covering it.
One of the best shooters ever play the game. So just studying, you know, how they.
Man, that's a great question, Robert. They're like kind of in the same PTO, you know. They're like PTO. PTO Giants.
Scored against the Celtics by a kid under 21, and he drills one from the free throw line.
42 and counting for Booker.
Passion I have for basketball is. It's hard to describe. You know, it's not something you can fake.
Rozier's pass.
Baby Book, you know.
Booker with 52.
Back when he was
the game, everything you do is involved
an innocent little baby boy that hadn't banged a Kardashian. Am I right? Am I right?
Devin Booker hit 60 tonight. He's got a legitimate shot at it.
Just get an opportunity and seizing my opportunity. I have a coaching staff that believes in me. I have teammates that believe in me.
They find Booker on the back cut. 56 for Devin.
That would be dope, Meatloaf. I want to move back to Arizona at some point.
For 3. 59.
I heard it's starting to get warm in Arizona, right? You guys are about to be back in the 90s next week?
The veterans I have, the coaching staff that I have, and the whole
or this upcoming week?
Helps me out each and every day.
Man, I'm not ready for that. 90s in Arizona is nice, though, but you know what that means.
I know that you can't take
couple more weeks until the desert's back.
Your opportunity can be gone in one day, so every time I get out there, I try to play my hardest.
I live in Texas, Uriel. I'm in Austin. Really great place to live. I love Austin.
Unbelievable. 64 points for Devin Booker and no.
Well, Jeremy, let's hope not.
Coach always stresses getting 1% better each
Maybe
day.
that's what it is.
What I try to do.
He did it. Most points in the league since Kobe's 81 in 2006. 70 points for Devin Booker.
I just take it day by day and work my hardest to be the best.
Well.
Only 6 players in NBA history have scored 70 in a game.
Just unreal.
I mean, it's warm here. Like, let's see. Today it
In the
was.
East, Atlanta's Trae Young earns the honor as the Hawks continue their climb.
It's 67 right now.
Conference.
Today it was like 83.
13 a game,
You know?
spearheading a Hawks attack that led to 3 crucial
Austin's pretty cool because
victories in the race
we don't
to
have
the
very
postseason.
terrible humidity like other. Because we're in a valley of our own. Stays a little bit cooler than surrounding big cities like Houston, San Antonio, and
is named the Western Conference Player of the
Dallas.
Week for the second time this season.
Alexander on fire right now.
Alan, what's up, man? Says Cody Martin was key player to get us the lead. Yeah, he's very helpful. I'm glad they're starting to play him. Me too, Alex. It needs to be good, though. I feel like the last 2 Severance episodes were kind of filler episodes. I know we got a little bit of answers, but nothing like they need to start doing. They need to pick the pace back up. Because at this rate, like, what are we going to find out? What are we really going to find out? Like, I think, I wish I could, I don't want to spoil it. You know? Normally, Burner, I would definitely wear socks with Crocs, but it was warm enough today. I'm sockless in me Crocs. Yeah, Alex, like they just, like 8 was, you could have done that episode in a third of the time. You did not need a whole episode for that.
That second quarter was impressive to say the least.
That was a perfect quarter, but I think it was a perfect first half. 53 from the field, 50 from 3. Turned it over only 5 times. Only 18 fouls. So the Suns overall, they did everything necessary to get a big lead, and hopefully that's something to build on.
Forced 6 turnovers, 4 blocks in that second quarter. They've also got 34 made threes over the last 6 quarters here at home. Before we get this third quarter underway, though, let's send it over to Amanda for the BMW Coach Chat.
Coach,
what up, Mo Dizzle?
Scored the Raptors 39-11.
Welcome
in. The
in.
Quarter. Besides Book going off, what changed in that quarter for the team?
I think the energy we brought defensively, the 50-50 balls, deflections, able to
What's
get
up,
easy
Burhane?
baskets in our transition, and so the shots start going in.
Might be getting a win tonight, Burhane.
How do you continue with that level of activity on the defensive end?
Kanye, let me look at the stats here. We got 8 for Dunn.
First half, so hopefully that's a good sign. You want to continue that, and
I could see Dunn getting 13 for sure.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Tyus, I don't know what Tyus has though.
Thank you.
Because he wasn't, he's not on this top screen. Oh, he's got 9, and you need him to get
shooting in that second
14.
quarter.
I'd do it, but I'm stupid, and I don't make money when I gamble.
23, and they hit 7 of their 10 threes in that quarter.
Yeah, Azul, I mean, if we could get something decent for Grayson, that'd be cool. You know, get a first-round pick since he's such a good shooter. Whatever we got to do. Get a first-round pick this year. Get a decent new rookie to replace him. That would be cool. A missed 3 here by Battle. Book off to the races. Stops, kicks to Dunn, into the corner to Gillespie. He goes baseline, little snatchback action. Screen, finds Nicky Rich, pump fakes Castle, pump fakes again, no good. Dunn with the putback attempt, no good. Precious. No, that's quickly, kicks it. Bucky Barnes, pumping, missing. Castle tips it, and a 3 from Quickly.
Quickly, his second made 3. He's got 10 points. The only Raptors
Gillespie to Book.
2 in double figures. This guy, 13
pick and roll.
Came in that second.
Book back to Gillespie. Drives and bumps, floats. Ay, no good. No good. Battle to Quickly. Back to Battle. Pump fake. Back to Quickly. Got Dunn on him. Screen from Castleton. He switches sides. No good. It was good screen navigation, though. Dunn kind of got lost. NGL, IRL, LMAO. JK. Teehee. BRB. JK. I'm right here. Book. Got Castleton on him. Whips a skip pass to Gillespie. 3 seconds. Crossover. Drops it off to Richards. Damn it. He couldn't finish with his left.
Barnes comes barreling down the lane. And he got into Richard before he knew.
Chris, I think at least either Ryan Dunn or a first-round pick. You know, which one do you want to do of that? You know?
Barnes, of course, rookie of the year, 22. Mitch had signed
That's a great question, though.
$225 million extension.
First, I'd establish a motive.
On Sunday, March 25th, the first 75 customers to spend $100.
Yeah, I'm there with you, Chris. And they're going to get a couple of putback attempts. Nope, make it 3. A block from Dunn at the rim, though, and Nicky Rich with the rebound. Let's go. Get it across half court. Go, go, go. Go, go. Barely got it. Screen from Richards. Kicks to Book. Book pumping. Finds an open Nicky Rich. Yam out on Battle. Good dunk. Could have been a foul. Castleton ridden to the ground like a bull at a rodeo. Dunn actually feels really bad trying to help him up. He's like, bro, I'm literally sorry. I didn't mean to do that shit to you.
And so in that particular play, and the offensive player knows it, you pay a price for faking a guy up in the air. You're going to pay it, and they're not going to flip over you.
Especially there.
Yeah, they're going to grab you, and that was the right thing for Ryan.
It was a great pump.
As soon as he saw it, he was like, no, I'm not flipping over the top of you.
He was going to get destroyed if he went straight up for that.
Castleton's okay.
Worse than he did.
Castleton signing a second 10-day contract.
If only Burner. I can assure you I am fully clothed.
I like him. I think he's probably going to stick.
Now, during Summer League, that might not always be the case.
Nick just does something that every big man needs to do. You know, you got height for a reason. Turn that ball over and dunk it.
Yeah, Castleton got his career high 13 points on Friday.
Castleton from the free throw line. Good.
The young man got some big hands, man. I can see from here.
Yeah.
Well, Burner, league starts April 16th. I got a buddy in town. We're eating like kings. Okay, we went and had sushi today. But I'm going to have to start a little diet when he leaves in a few days. All right, I'm trying to drop 10 pounds, lickety split. Quickly. Screen from Castleton. They find Castleton in the paint. He kicks it back out to Quickly. They find Battle. White boy 3, no good. Durant with the board, and he pushes it up to Book. Thinking about it, shooting a deep transistor 3. Going to the line to shoot 3.
Quickly, that's 2 times he's done that. I don't understand the mentality there at all. Suns having a hard time making baskets themselves.
What does Book have, Meaty?
Quickly, 24-footer from Devin
18.
Booker on the run, just
He ain't getting no 50.
Yeah,
We'll be lucky if he gets 40.
Exact same spot.
Pretty much, Burner. I ain't trying to be a Charles Barkley clone out there, unless I could play like him.
Suns are 8 of 8. Raptors have been to the line 12 times. They're 29.
I want to look like Chris Masters out there, the masterpiece.
Both teams struggling from the field to start this third quarter. Toronto 1 of 8, Suns 1 of 6.
The Gabester piece,
got 18.
if you will.
3 free throws, they should give you an extra point. Yeah,
Quickly to the rack. Nope, kicks it to Battle. Plucks a 3, no good from the corner.
Goes long into the hands of Gillespie.
Book and roll with Oso. He leaves early. Ooh, what a dribble move! What a dribble move! But he can't finish with the left hand. Quickly drops it back to Bucky Barnes for the lay.
quickly at 23 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 steals in that meeting there.
Frank, what was the master lock? I don't even remember what that move was. It sounds like a full Nelson or some shite. Gillespie got Castleton on him. Lil Hezzy in and out. Stop. Driving baseline. Kicks it out to Dunn. That looks good, and it is! That's 3 threes for Ryan Dunn.
Second time tonight, he's gotten a
wow.
Shot clock winding down, and he is delivered. 3 of 6 from beyond the arc.
Or just show up wearing, like, slacks with no shirt on. Like, I clearly want to show everybody how great the bod looks.
A lot with Oso is it was for
what, this win, Chris? I mean, I don't even know if this win means anything to me, bro. You know, because they'll just follow this up with a equally unimpressive stinker, and we'll all be back down in the dumps quickly. Nice move, floater, got some body there, no foul, but then a late call on his putback attempt.
That'll be charged on Iguodaro is Cody Martin. Ready to check back in. Cody part of that.
Yeah, Toasty, people are so impatient with rookies, it's frightening sometimes. That was a great shot from Dunn. Great shot. A little bit on the move. Definitely contested. Castleton, top of the key. Gets it over to Battle. He pulls that shit quick and balls. Bros reminded me big time of Santi Aldama, Sundo's boy. Nice pass, finds Dunn. Dunn should have taken it. He gets it right back from Gillespie. Nice little pocket pass, but it's Yolen by your boy quickly. Bucky Scotty Barnes to the rack with the hella push off. No good. Rebound Martin going the other way. Pick and roll with Durant. Durant goes up with a midi. Gonna say an offensive foul. Gonna say an offensive foul on Kevin Durant.
That will bring us to a timeout. 6:29 to go here in the third. Suns in front, 71-48.
Is the most magical place to stay.
You know what the Rock is cooking type shit.
And with extra time at any of the 4 theme parks.
Why am I hearing commercial but not seeing commercial? Am I back on AZ Family? I think we're back on AZ Family over here, folks. Moss says he needs a VIP. All right, so yeah, so I guess it switched itself back to AZ Fam. All right. See if I can find some VIPs. Do you guys see it? Like Mo Dizzle, do you see it without a VIP or what's going on? There's one. All right, thought the game was back. I guess Nort. It got blocked. Really? So we thought we had a Sundo glitch. It turns out we don't. Ain't that a peach? You know? Fortune cookie, 1 second. Looking for you here. Poor little Mark N's gone. Fortune cook with the VIP. Anybody like Playboy Cardi's new album? Should I give it a listen? Or is it mid, as the little pissant J Metro would say. Two more points for Dunn, Kanye? Yeah.
Right here, just Suns operating. And Nick
No
Richards
problem,
doing
Fortune.
what? After you set the screen, go right to the front of the rim, and Devin gets it to him.
Another double-figure scoring night for Nick. 10 points, had 11 yesterday. That's 10-plus points now in the last 6 straight games. His longest streak of the season.
Why? What was I supposed to say? Should I just say Cardi?
He's done it in just 10 minutes work. As he was a spectator in that second quarter with the Suns bench.
Robinson.
Did all the heavy lifting. Creating turnovers, wreaking havoc defensively.
We got Oso out on the perimeter. Robinson being guarded by Book in the paint.
Robinson bottled up.
Good double. I don't know why they feel they need a double. And battle for 3. Hits that one. That's got to be his 8th attempt at minimum 9. He's taken 9, hit 3.
3 of 9 from downtown. Came in shooting 41% on the season.
Oso, handoff.
First in Big Ten in free throw percentage
The
and
Gillespie.
3-point field goal percentages.
He gets tripped. Looks a little banged up. Gets up quick, though.
Defensively, this is one of their best outings, too. Now, granted, I mean, obviously Toronto doesn't have some key players, and we get that. But the way the Suns
Appreciate you, Frank.
You can't worry about it. They've lost the teams without their key players. They're holding this team to 29%, and that's
Gillespie to Book, down to Durant. Durant to the rack, turns, spins, fades, good. I knew it was good before it went in. It just had that look about it, you know? Also, guys, please help us out. Hit the like button if you haven't yet. Let's try to get to 100 likes, I guess, by the end of the third. That'd be super nice. I highly doubt we're there right now. Backdoor cut. Gets it over to Dollar Store Kawhi. No good. Rebound Suns. Book. Thought about a full court pass. Gets it up to Oso. He gets it to Durant. Back to Oso. Grabbed from behind by Robinson.
You need to respond from that. You know, if you don't respond from that, then you'll have no pulse. And so it's good to see that they came out very
What's up, Ruby Tuesday?
to make sure that this wasn't duplicated. And but again, there's 17 minutes left in this game, so I am not one to relax here. And
Oh man, that'd be a good celly for 11, right? A Hell in a Cell, me versus Sundo. Selling and taking bumps. Durant pulls in fake Kawhi's face, no good.
Rebound pulled down by A.J. Lawson, third-year player out of South Carolina.
3, a quick 3 for the Raptors is no good.
That one off the mark.
Shed, no good. Nice pass up to Durant. Give him the and 1.
Gets the finish of the foul.
Wow, they gave him the and 1. I can't believe they counted that. Me and Sundo need to do a buried alive match.
The basket, says Mark Lindsay.
No elimination. Or what is it? No disqualification match. With Torrey Jones as the ref. Man. Book fouled by Orlando Robinson going to the line. So I guess they called that not an and 1 for Durant.
He started leaning that way and
grab that left arm there.
Grocery store match in a Buc-ee's would go hard.
18.6 assists.
Let's be honest. So obviously it'll never happen. So let's just play this out. Clearly the right call would be to have Sundo beat the shit out of me. But I get some licks in and we make it scary to think that Sundo. Like I would have to play like McMahon. I'd have to be a Mr. McMahon clone. I would take several chair shots to the head. You know.
On the kick. Shed back to battle.
Battle for 3. That one's short. Bro has shot 10 threes already, hit 3.
Battle currently second amongst rookies in three-point shooting percentage.
Tyus out to Royce, finds Book. Book taking a screen from Royce. He's got battle on him. Barbecue chicken, Book. Barbecue chick. Kicks it to Tyus. Pump fake. 4 seconds. Running floater. Drifting to his left with his right hand. Not a good shot. Misses it. Shed into the corner to battle for 3, number 11. Drills it. 4 for 11.
Indeed, he is not. He had 18 made threes over the last 8 games.
Tyus trying to get it to Durant, who's getting manhandled. Beautiful backdoor pass from Oso. Okay, that is a Oso bucket right there.
Shed on the drive.
Suns doing a better job also too of getting back. Scouting report probably says if they score, get it out quick, you might get a layup yourself.
You know, Miss Sundo's on like the side of the ring, trying to like distract me. I come over, I grab her by the hair. Sundo hits me over the back of the head with a chair. God, it would be good. You know?
In street clothes, limited yesterday to just 15 minutes. Hamstring soreness in the left hamstring, and looks like he's going to be sidelined for at least a week, which is unfortunate. Already 20 games missed of the season. Martin nearly had the steal, able to knock it off Robinson.
Suns ball, thanks to Cody Martin.
A Toronto turnover, their 9th.
With her broken ankles. And Romp would be the announcer. By God, she's got 2 broken ankles! What kind of man has Sundo become?
Foul on Scotty Barnes.
They did not say that, did they, Euphoria? I can't wait to tell Sundo about the match. She's gonna love it.
An upcoming Suns game. Visit suns.com/promos for more information. KD gets the pair.
Barnes to the rack, bumps Oso or Martin, couldn't tell. Guess he's going to the line. That's a friendly whistle.
Barnes he's really learned how to be effective offensively. I thought his rookie year, even though he had a tremendous rookie season, I just thought his offensive ability.
Yeah, Luis. I mean, he was being a real good soldier all year about it, through thick and thin. Everything the Suns were putting him through, everything the fans were saying about him, he was staying strong. And then he got petty, and now it's like, man, it's really hard to like a player that's severely underperforming his contract, not what you thought you were getting, refuses to leave, and then wants to troll you about it. That's some kind of fresh hell. Tyus, floater, no good, and a putback from Oso, no good, almost. Oso almost gets a block, but quickly, too quick with it. Sneaks it home. Tyus out there getting a screen from Durant. Durant out to Royce, back to Tyus, top of the key, pulls a 3. Giggity gee, good. 82-58, folks. What is happening?
From downtown continues for Tyus. Durant up the floor.
Martin finishes the fast break. What's happening here? Why are we winning by so much? Can we save some of these points for the next game? They push it up to Durant for another fast break. He gets ripped immediately. Robinson over to Shed. Shed to the rack. Kicks it over to Bucky Barnes for the dunk. And he makes some acoustic celebrations.
Sorry, I like the pace.
Oso to the Riznak. I love Oso so much. Oso over Plumlee for the rest of my life. Please.
Free throw on the other side of the TO.
For real, Burner. We'd have to treat Eric like Kane. Put a mask on him. You know. I'll tell you, as a child, the choke slam looked a lot more devastating than as an adult. As an adult, I can see them gently dropping the person. It's just not the same. It's not the same, you know. Meatloaf says we're killing these dinosaurs like flies. I mean, it's what we're supposed to do. A team like this that's only got 24 wins. The problem is all season we've been going up against teams that are this bad in the standings, and they smoke us. Or they are smoking us to the point to where we have to do a Fugazi comeback and we don't win. You know? Diego in the house. You know? You would love or would you love? Choke slam. I don't think I would. I don't think I would like that per se, because I'm a closeted gay man. You know. Yeah, that too. B47. The tombstone, not impressive anymore. You know, any pile driver once you understand it. JV said the Suns need to approach Bud with a scenario to convince him leaving is best for all parties involved. I mean, I think we just need to hope he gets rehired somewhere else to where they take on his contract. Or I don't know how that works. But apparently we're not paying Monty anymore because of his Pistons deal. I think we need to hope we get lucky like that again. Better hope so, Meatloaf. Don't ever imagine it's too late for the Suns to give up.
EJ happy to swing, but oh no, never mind. Lift has got you covered. $25 in Lift credit with a purchase of at least 2 tickets to the March 21st game against the Cleveland.
Yep, no Bowl again, Moss.
Against the Golden State Warriors.
Never Bowl. Yeah, Alex, I would want to dress exactly like Stone Cold. Jorts, tight jorts, full knee braces, combat boots, black t-shirt, but a vape instead of beer, you know? They throw me a vape, crack them open together.
His tied his career high in assists with 4. He's got a steal, a block, looking to add his 7th point of the night.
Yeah, no.
The energy that he provides and that Ryan Dunn provides.
Liquid deaths. They throw me a couple liquid deaths.
It jumps off the floor when you're here, jumps off the screen when you're watching.
Oso with the... No, Cody Martin got the assist on that. Oso with a nice block. They kick it over to Cody. Cody to the Riznak. Drops it off for Oso. No good, but Martin with the rebound. Whips it out to Durant. I really like Cody Martin now. I'm officially a Cody Martin fan. He's officially my guy, not Sundo's guy. You guys hear that? Oso up to Royce. Shoot it, Royce. Deep 3 for Royce. Boing. Not even close. Probably should have slowed that down. Bucky Barnes, spin move. Throws up bull jive. Doesn't go, but he's going to the line.
Like, look, I don't have a problem if you hot from 3 and you do that, right? And so that part of it, I'll let it slide with Royce. But, man, that's almost like a...
Michael Baldino says, keep in mind the only time the Suns were losing is when Plum was on the court.
Like, they're going to cheer for 2 or they're going to cheer for 3. It doesn't matter.
I try not to blame everything on Plumlee, but that makes it difficult.
For the great defensive play.
Yeah, me too, Burner. Up 30 points this late in the game is nuts. It's not like us. Cody pick and rolly. Uh-oh. Finds Royce into the corner to an open tie. Yes, for 3. Nice. Quickly to the rack. No good. Fouled by Cody Martin going to the line.
4 of 6 tonight, 15 points. He said averaging almost 13 over the last 4 games. 21 minutes, got 4 assists. Quickly at the strike, 2 of 2 on the night.
Free throw bad for Quickly.
Way more than 7 3-pointers. Anytime they do that in the first half, you can head to an Arizona Carl Jr. tomorrow and get a free single Western bacon cheeseburger with the purchase of a large size fountain drink. Order ahead of the Carl's app using the promo code SUNS249.
Free throw number 2. Good.
1 of 2 for Quickly.
Martin to Royce. Right back to Martin. We got Point Martin.
Martin's done a tremendous job.
Everybody, can you believe it?
Making the right decision.
Picking and rolling with Durant. Shoots the 3, leaves it short. That would have been big. Garrett Temple with the board. Kicks it back to Quickly. Pump fake, jab step over to Temple, who hits in Durant's face.
Undrafted 2009, he's got 4,500 points, 1,500 rebounds, 600 steals. He's an NBA.
Tyus with the ball, 9 seconds. Pick and roll with Oso. Looking for Durant to get the last shot. Can't get it to him. Gonna have to deal with whatever Tyus can put up, and it's ugly, and it's not in. Get the ball to Durant for the last shot. I shouldn't be complaining. We're up a lot, but you know what I mean? Like, in general, that feels like a failed drawn-up play there at the end. Ian says, please tell me why the FKD is still on the floor. That's a good question. I guess we could have been questioning that. I think this team knows that no lead is safe, so they're not really in a position to do that yet. You know, like they kind of have to play it safe and get a little bit closer to the line, the finish line, before they start doing things like pull out their best player. You know? NGL. Pop this old hoodie back up, you know. Brian says, is this the first time we've been up by 30? It feels like it. Maybe we did it against the Lakers, or it was at the Warriors. Remember we beat the brakes off the Warriors before they got ya boy, Jimmy Butts. Nah, Ian, I don't think they'll give up the lead all the way. I think that it's possible that they do they give up a Fugazi comeback where it's like, uh-oh, here come the Raptors, but we've done too much to this point to actually lose it. Best ISO scorer I've ever seen. I think Durant has to be up there. Kobe has to be up there. Jordan. Kyrie Irving. Apparently Kevin Garnett was wild in his prime at ISO scoring. Allen Iverson. So, Joe Johnson, this is not a popular thing to say, but I kind of have a blind spot for Joe Johnson because I became a Suns fan right as the Suns were screwing him out of his contract, right when cheap-ass Sarver was screwing him. Yeah, T-Mac's up there, Alex. That's Sundo's favorite player. Definitely Abdel Nader for the ISIS League. He was really good in the ISIS League. He's been really good for Hamas, too. But, yeah, in college, Malo. In college. All right, it's the Cody Martin show, folks.
Raptors 39-11 is Booker. Finds a sweet spot, 22 now on the night for Devin Booker.
Bucky Barnes again hits the left lay. Tyus with the ball.
20 points per game.
Screen from Oso. Over to Book. Book half spin, turn around. Finds Royce. Sets him a screen. Gets it right back. Bucky Barnes guarding him. Gets a screen from Royce that sends Barnes to the ground. They find an open Tyus in the corner. Clank. Close but no cigar. Quickly into the paint to Castleton. Castleton posting up Cody Martin. They call Cody Martin for a foul. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Alex, I'm glad you said that because I was just telling Katie maybe we should rewatch Daredevil so that we can watch the new one and be caught up and just like really remember everything freshly. My question for you is, how woke is the new Daredevil? Because I won't watch anything unless a POC is running the whole show. Actually, I need a BIPOC. I need a BIPOC. You know? On a scale from 1 to 10, how woke is it?
We noted Castleton signing a
got a missed free throw here.
Yesterday, Robinson
Tyus pick and roll, kicks it to Book. Book downhill. Under the rim. That's a really nice, tough layup over Bucky Barnes. You know?
Defensively and able to squeeze it up and in.
Got a frozen screen here. Suns up 30. Okay, Toasty. Well, I guess a 4 out of 10's guy. Really would prefer that Kamala took over as Daredevil himself, but I guess I'll watch it if it's a 4. Cody pump to the rack, drops it off to Oso, who yams it out.
Didn't even touch him and he flopped.
Quickly.
Yes, Mike. Thank you. If I don't feel bad about being born a color that I had no control over, I don't want to watch it. I need to know I'm a bad person. And then I need to say it out loud so other people will know I'm trying to be good. Quickly working on Oso. Step back, pump fake. Over to Bucky Barnes in the corner. Kicks it. Nope. Stolen by Cody. One-handed push pass up to Book for a transitional 3. And it's good. Give us a replay, you cowards.
Devin Booker in Flago tonight. Posing. Ball go through. Suns on a roll.
Type shit. You know? Bernie Sanders as the Punisher. Now we're talking. Yeah, he's not woke enough for me. Gonna be honest. Not woke enough. All right. I want Pete Buttigieg as the Punisher. Can I get Pete Buttigieg, please? Please and thank you. And I'm not going to ask again. Code says I'd trade Dunn if it meant getting rid of Beal. But Code, don't you want them to try as hard as they can to do it with something else? You know? For real, Juan. But the dude that plays Kingpin is so good. So good. He's one of the best actors alive. He crushes that role. We gotta find a role for my boy Timothy Chalamet, because he's in everything these days. What's Chalamet going to play? Can he take over as Black Panther? I think Timothy Chalamet would be a really good Black Panther. You don't find that suspicious, though, Burner? You don't find that sort of thing suspicious? So Juan mentions Iron Fist, and look, this is one of my most unimpressive takes. I liked the show Iron Fist. I found myself liking all of those shows. Jessica Jones, I will not apologize for, is an amazing show, and I loved Luke Cage.
That was Cody Martin assessing his.
But Burner, most people hated Iron Fist. I liked it. I didn't know anything about Iron Fist, so I didn't have expectations. Timothy Chalamet as Nightwing. Let's go.
Open-minded, read the game, be myself, and if I remain confident, everything will fall into place. I just want to try to find ways to impact the game and play winning basketball, guys.
Castleton, top of the key.
15 minutes, he's got 5 assists, 2 rebounds, 3 steals. And kind of winning basketball, the Suns.
Quick little layup there for the Raptors.
Quickly adds to his totals now on the night. He's got 15.
Well, he's seeing what this team needs, right? So you sit over there and you say, okay, this is what I'm going to provide.
Can't knock down that catch and shoot 3. But Martin averaging career highs in points per game, rebounds per game, and blocks per game this season.
I won't even mention what I'm doing right now, Burner. All right, I don't want to get cooked.
This is, of course, his home debut. Made his Suns debut yesterday afternoon in LA. As Lawson drops in quick release 3. He's in double figures with 10.
Tyus got a screen at half court from Oso. Kicks it to him. Oso to the rack. Kicks it into the corner to Martin. Martin with the beautiful take, but he gets blocked. Catches his block and flips it out to Book, who misses a corner 3. Unfortunately. Castleton to the rack. Good.
I don't think Barnes is looking at teammates, man. He pushes the ball so fast, but he makes the right pass.
Yeah, averages almost 6 assists per game. Because
lost me camera over there. What's going on? There we go. Dunn to Martin. Please hit. Please hit. Short. Line drive. Dunn with the putback, though. All right. Dunn going to clean it up for you if you're okay with that sort of thing. Quickly, no good. Oso board. Kicks it to Book.
Yeah, when they went 8 of 8 in that fourth quarter.
Thank you, Fortune. I don't know what happened. My camera went off and I got muted all of a sudden. Tyus over to Dunn. Need this. This could be 4. Nope, no good. Tyus gets the rebound, though. Going to reset. Tells Dunn, I think you've had enough. Dunn to the rack. Euro. Floater. No. Almost gets his own rebound. Does not.
Up the floor now to Barnes. Barnes gets into Tyus and will get the whistle and the foul. Raptors came in here 24 and 44. Next win that comes this season will match their win total all of last year. As Jamal Shed checks in and Book's night should be done. The Suns
Sundo as Luke Cage. Man.
And really partner that with the energy that they had in that second quarter.
Well, Sundo probably has a problem with Luke Cage. You know what
in regards to just reminding this team,
you know,
why they won
wet blanket he can be.
Toronto doesn't have a few of their key players.
It's not animated. I can't watch it. I can't watch it if it's not made by Looney Tunes.
Not played up to level against teams that have been compromised, but tonight they did.
Yeah, and the biggest thing, even in the third quarter, when they
Haven't seen those keyboards, Burner, but I'm sure I'd love one.
we didn't see
Anything to help in Marvel Gooners,
where we've seen teams be able to creep back
where you
in
pay to goon.
because they're allowing open shots.
Martin pick and roll with Richards, kicks it over to Dunn. Dunn to the rack, floater. It rolls home.
So effective.
Dunn with 16 points now.
In that shot.
Let's be aggressive. He has been that all night long.
15 points, 6 rebounds, 2 blocks.
Yikes, high pass to Shed, goes up and gets it like Clifford Franklin. And a 3 is no good from A.J. Lawson.
Rebound Richards.
Gillespie and Richards, pick and roll action.
Gillespie gets a Richards screen.
Hits him, he pulls up a little midi, no good. Robinson rebound, and Dunn took a shot to the face. He's still back. Oh my God, Garrett Temple bulldozes through Cody Martin. Ryan Dunn still hasn't made it down the court.
Raptors came in here having won 6 of their last 10.
Drax would be fun, Vision.
24 away, but they came in here tonight looking for their first road win in a back-to-back situation of the season. They were 0 of 7 so far coming in, and it looks like they will drop to 0 and 8 with this, and they'll close out this road trip at Golden State.
That'd be even more fun.
Back home.
Anybody know who good, what's his name?
Big shot the Suns had to get.
Let me look him up real quick. Hold on.
In his favorite spot.
Because this dude Battle looks like him.
It's huge when you get that kind of play from your guards.
Does anybody know who Good Boy Noah is? Content creator. That's exactly what this dude Battle looks like. Nick Rich over to Ryan. How did that go in, Ryan? How did that go in? Robinson got Gillespie on him. That gets switched over to Dollar Store Kawhi. Battle into the corner to Garrett Temple. No good. Cody Martin comes in and snags the rebound.
We're going to time out here for Phoenix. 5:32 to go. All Suns.
Ryan Dunn doing it all. And loving it.
So Ryan Dunn's got 17 points, 6 ribbies. I'm sure he's got some defensive steals and blocks and stuff, but he's 7 for 16, 3 for 7 from 3. I think that's around 40%, maybe 41%, 42%. I don't know. You know, I know none of you guys give me crap about wanting Ryan Dunn, but it might shock you to see how many people on Twitter that claim to be Suns fans, claim to watch the games, say that Ryan Dunn is trash. I mean, they literally say he's trash. They say he's ass. They say he's cheeks. Hello. Can we go back? Takes me back. Cameraman knew what his job was and was executing it. Five Guys has Cajun fries now, Alex. How were they? Dude, that would be nuts. Toasty. No, not Toasty. Who said it? Uncle Doc 2.0 said Raptors under 90, please. Are you wanting that just because it would be crazy to hold a team under 90, or are you wanting that because you bet the unders? I bet they were good, Alex. I haven't had Five Guys in a minute, and what I need to do next time I have Five Guys is simply get a regular burger and not do a double, because when it's a double, it's so much meat. No pause. I mean it. It just throws off the flavor ratio, I feel like, if you have a double. Suns 117.5 over. Yeah, I think they're going to get that. They're scoring with these. And the Raptors have quit. You know? Yeah. That's a good point, Burner. But when you're talking bun, cheese, ketchup, beef, bacon, just it hits different when you don't have so much beef patty. There's such a thing as too much hamburger meat, all right?
More point than he's got 9 points, 10 rebounds. You see the numbers there for book 27. Washington.
What's your go-to pizza, Burner? What kind of pizza are you ordering if it's just you?
Damian Lee out there, and our first look at Vasa.
We got Vasa. We got Mr. Meeseeks in the game. Let's go. He looks like a 60-year-old man that time traveled from 1943. D. Lee's in the game. Monte Morris, who I forgot was even... I swear to God I forgot he was on the roster. I swear to God I forgot he was a Phoenix Sun. Orlando Robinson over to your boy Shed for 3. No good. Robinson put back. Bull in the game, everybody. Bull relegated to absolute last chance minutes. You know, Ty into the corner to Monte, who whips the 3. Good. I love it. Right, JV? I don't know.
Battle with a pull-up. This young man's certainly made an impression. Yeah.
Morris.
The mask on, too.
Yeah.
Looking for a screen. Kicks it to D. Lee. Hand off to Ty. A little in and out. Half spin. Back to Bull. Bull, you're wide open from 3. Why would you see what happens to your confidence when you're not allowed to play? You're like scared to shoot. That was Bull being terrified to shoot for fear that if he misses, Bud will take him out immediately because he's not Royce O'Neal. He's not allowed to miss all his threes. Not allowed to miss any threes. Shed for 3, no good. Robinson with the putback. Looking like a dad playing with his kids in the paint.
Along with his 7 rebounds. Fouled there by Temple.
3:15 left.
Yeah, Zambuki, I really liked Monte Morris in the minutes we saw from him this year. I didn't see any reason for him to lose his job like the way he did. Like, point blank, done, no more, won't be on the court.
I'd like to see them not just let their guard down. Make it still hard for them to score. See if you can keep it a sub-90 game.
Came in tonight.
Monte Morris picking and rolling, kicks it to Bull. Fakes the pass, won't shoot it. Kicks it back to Morris, who drills it. Wow, Bull's literally refusing to shoot.
Bobo refusing to shoot the ball wide open. The crowd wants him to shoot it.
That's sad. Orlando Robinson doubled by Bull. Kick it back out to Shed, misses. Bull goes and snags the rebound. That's way to play 2 people at once. Meeseeks. Back to Morris. D. Lee says, my turn. My turn. Loses the dribble immediately to the Raptors because he's terrible now. Post-injury. Bull. A slow, sarcastic lefty layup. He's sick of Bud. You can tell. He hates Bull looks angry. He looks like he's being forced to play basketball right now, and he's mad at the coach.
Sacramento currently leading Memphis 118-102.
Normally he comes in no matter what. He's happy to play, but he don't look it right now.
Pretty strong down there. Just pretty manhandled Monte Morris.
Ty got Castleton on him. Kicks to Monte. Get out of there. Move around, D. Lee. Do something. Ty for 3. Gets it to Goski. I like that. Fellas, one last time, please hit that like button if you haven't. Really helps the streams out, helps the channel out. We're getting close to 11K, by the way, and by the by. Monte to Bull. Got Orlando Robinson on him. Hands it off to Meeseeks. Morris going to pull another 3-seeks and slaps it. That's 3 quick threes for Morris. 3-4-3. But don't worry, Bud don't see the point in him. No way that's an and one. No way that's that. Wow, they counted it. That sucks, Aaron. You know, Aaron, when's the last time the Suns winning by so much ruined your parlay? That never happens this season.
First points of the night.
Maybe, Alex. That would be pretty dope. We should all get Sundo signature tattoos like that Kevin Durant signature tattoo. But we know where Burner would get it. Ugh. Ty finds Monte in the corner. Pump fake. Sidestep. Shoots another 3. 4-4-4. Red hot. Get me a new coach, please. Get me a new coach. Sheed to Robinson. Bang out. No good. Ty doesn't go for the rebound. He wants to leak out for the fast break. Meeseeks hits him now. Ty alley-oop to Buell. Suns having a fun game, guys. A really fun game.
Not what K-Ray wants anymore. What Eddie wants. I want a sub-90 game.
Robinson, floater, no good. Buell saves it to Mr. Meeseeks. He kicks it to Monte Morris. And, folks, we've got a 40-point win from your Phoenix Suns. Can you believe it? I mean, it feels shocking. Now, we're not stupid. If you're joining, all right, and you're from another fan base and you're like, look at the Suns fans cheering a 40-point win versus the Raptors. We get it. All right, this isn't something we don't understand. The point is, they don't even do this to teams like the Raptors. Normally they're losing. Let's listen to Book here.
36% shooting from the field. What did you guys find tonight defensively and just your level of activity out there?
I think, we were talking a lot. We were communicating, especially in that second quarter. Just rotating, getting stops, and, just trying to play fast from there.
You mentioned that second quarter. That was when this team kind of flipped the switch. For you personally, 13 points in that quarter alone. What changed for you offensively?
It was the defense, honestly. If we're getting stops and playing in transition, I feel like that's when we're at our best. We had a great group in there. We were switching everything 1 through 5 with Oso, Royce, Ryan, Tyus, and we were sharing the ball. So I think everybody was touching it. It was flying around. It was fun.
You mentioned the rookies there. How big of a lift have they been able to provide you guys during this stretch?
I mean, their energy. Everybody sees it, everybody feels it. Something that we're lacking most of the time. So it's always nice to be out there and share the court with them.
And then finally, Book, how was it important, just the importance of getting this win, but then also establishing such a strong foundation to start out this 5-game homestand?
Yeah, we need to carry it over. We have a homestand here. We've been on the road a lot, so we still have a chance, and we have to take advantage of it, take it day by day. And today was a good step forward.
Book, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Book. 27 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. The Suns roll 129-89.
I will be mostly positive. I'm going to try my hardest to be positive through this win. My question for y'all is, or I guess what I would just say about how I'm feeling, it's like I'm so tired of the up and down nature. Like, I looked back at our record last game, and you could see that we haven't won back-to-back games since like earlier mid-January. when we were playing dog water teams. So it's like, it's almost like the boy who cried wolf. Like, hey, 40-point dub. Look at us. We're on the right. Next game, we come out. We go down 20 in the first quarter. Give a fugazi comeback. And that's if things go well. Okay, that's not even a bad situation when that happens, because the bad situation is they have another third quarter meltdown and the lead doubles and we lose like this. So the Raptors looked like they were playing their G League squad today. Let's get that out the way. But still, good effort from the guys. They looked enthused. They looked engaged. All right, let's pull up the stats and see what we got. Of course, you don't have to go anywhere, guys, because we're going to have the post-game press conference from your favorite coach of all time, Bud, and then I'm sure they'll talk to Book and or Durant. Maybe we get some Ryan Dunn questioning, considering he went for 17 points, 2 blocks, 6 rebounds, 3 for 7 from 3, which is chef's kiss. Thank you very much, Ryan Dunn. Like I had said earlier, 7 for 16 from the field. Pretty decent. Could be better. Could definitely be better. Would love to get him around 50% from the field. Speaking of 50%, Nick Richards in 12 minutes. Why did Nick Richards only play 12 minutes? I don't know, but I'm not going to be too mad because Oso got some good minutes. 9 points and 10 rebounds. 4 assists from Oso. Okay? That's not nothing. Oso with a blistering plus 39. It's going to look a little inflated because we beat a team by 40, but you get the idea. Gillespie in his first start. Not a good showing. I don't know if it was a bad matchup for him. I don't know if, he just can't keep up with Emmanuel quickly. No shame in that, I would suppose. Book 8 for 15 from the field, 3 for 6 from 3, 27 points. Very, very efficient. Very tough to complain. I do not want to complain. This is just more of a question. This is a weird question. How does Kevin Durant only take 7 field goals? How does that even happen? How do you win by 40 and Durant shoots the ball only 7 times? Like, can you guys imagine how mad on Twitter Durant stands are going to be about this? But it's a 40-point win. What can you say? I think that takes care of everybody in the starting lineup. Royce, 3 for 6. 10 rebounds from Royce. A steal, a block, and 3 assists. Okay, no turnovers. That's why Royce is getting to play. That is a fantastic, sneaky stat line from Royce. An 11-point, 10-rebound dub. A double-double coming off of the bench from a wing. Cody Martin, guys. I wish I hadn't shown you the stats here, because we're all loving and did love and want to see more of Cody Martin. You guys realize he was 1 for 6? Are we grading him on a curve because he's new? Normally you guys want to lynch a player for going 1 for 6. So maybe it was the rebounding, the 6 assists, and the 3 steals that made it up. Because as far as shooting the ball, he was off. But he did other things. I agree. WD-40. He had energy. Burner says, this win makes me giddy. I'm going to jump up and down to get my cheeks to clap. Let us know how that goes. All right. Pre-rush says, Martin energy, hat trick assists. Yeah. He was there. He was in the right place at the right time. Like, he was helpful. Like, he passed the eye test, but apparently his shooting is rusty. That is to be expected. I'm okay with that. Mason Plumlee played 4 minutes. What do you guys think about that? Mason Plumlee for 4 minutes. Has the spell been broken? Has Oso broken the spell that Mason Plumlee, the witch doctor, put on Bud? 4 minutes is crazy for Bud to only play for Plum. So we got to keep an eye on that. That's a story going forward. Bull comes in for 6 minutes at the end. He hits a couple of buckets. He had at least 3 threes that he refused to look at the rim. And if I could play dime store therapist, I would like to say it's probably because his last 2 or 3 games that he played as a starter, he went 1 for 5, 1 for 6 from 3. Lost his job, hasn't been able to sniff the court since. He's probably like, all right, fine. Like, I don't want to shoot threes. That's what gets me pulled. If I miss, I go out. So no, I'm not going to shoot. It's weird. It's not productive, but it is something that can happen to you as a player. I can assure you, once you lose that confidence, it's gone. It's fleeting. You guys saw what had happened to Ryan Dunn. He had his shooting confidence early in the season. He came back from an ankle injury. Bud refused to play him. He lost his mojo. He lost his shooting aura, if you will. And it's just now starting to come back a little bit. So he's done that to Bull now. I don't know. It's Bull wasn't hooping. Let's be very honest. Bull was not hooping the way he was before in the last few games that he played. So whatever. I'll move on. Tyus, 4 for 7 from 3, 4 assists to go with 15 points. If you're going to get this type of stat line from Tyus Jones off the bench, sign me up. I am fine with that. I don't know if I want to always give him 27 minutes off the bench, but Gillespie wasn't getting it done, so it's good to have a backup. But now you know you've got a backup in Monte Morris, who's been keeping it together, man. Bro's been keeping it tight. Bro's been keeping his game ready. He comes in and slaps 4 for 4 from 3 like he ain't missed a minute. A quick 12-point burst from him in 6 minutes. That's crazy. Damian Lee comes in, blah, blah, blah. Vasa Micic also looked kind of like deer in the headlights because he hasn't played. Just playing hot potato. That's what he really did. He played hot potato. And then Tai hit a nice step back 3. That was cool to see him get a little bit of confidence with his jumper. It was a confident 3 that he took, and that's going to help him, hopefully, going forward. Cool Cole says, I've been crying for Monte. He went 4 for 4 in 2 minutes, for 3 in 6 minutes. Yeah. Oh, here's your guys' favorite man.
You guys had that 39-9 run to end the first half. What do you feel like were keys in it? I understand making shots and defending, but anything in particular that you noticed in that run?
I think we got a lot of deflections, got our hands on balls. Guys were in. Royce, I felt like was big on the boards. Cody, I think he's really helped us in his minutes. The group that started that quarter really flipped it. Oso just, everybody thinks of, I think, basketball IQ as mostly being offensive. His defensive IQ is probably just as high, and ability to communicate, scramble, cover for each other, all those kinds of things on the defensive end.
Just to follow that up, when you have Cody, Ryan, you mentioned obviously also you got 3 guys that can defend. How much does that change what you're able to call defensively with those guys out there?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's a group that you can do some different things with, and Those guys, really everybody really executed on the defensive end tonight. Communication, physicality, scrambling, covering for each other was good.
Only other thing I had was, considering the loss yesterday, and you guys obviously were frustrated with that, to come back and have a game like it's after you start off down in the first quarter. What do you think that says about the group?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think, I kind of said it a second ago. I referenced that flip, in the second quarter, the run, I think is kind of a sign of resilience, sign of, character. We needed it. So, and then we were able to maintain it, for the rest of the game.
Coach, you mentioned Cody coming in and giving you guys a lift. Where do you think, what areas has he kind of stood out to you so far?
Well, I think, the most obvious is defensively, just, his athleticism, his ability to cover ground, cover different guys. But I think there's an offensive, ability to get to the paint, drive a closeout, the kick out to Kevin off I don't know if it was an offensive rebound or the drive, but, I think there's a really smart player on both ends of the court, again, similar to when you talk about Oso. I think everybody talks about Cody's IQ defensively or his abilities defensively. I think he's got some stuff that he does offensively that can help us too.
With Brad being out, how did you like that look of Colin once again filling in the starting lineup?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think Colin was good. He's out there trying to get us organized and set us up. But, I thought Tyus shot making, the two of them in combination. And, Tyus, I thought really shot it well. I feel like this is 2 out of 3 games where he's really shot the ball. And he and Book, kind of playing off of each other. And I thought Tyus's, shot making and just playmaking and everything was really big in that stretch in the second quarter also.
With the traps they were deploying on Book at the start of the second quarter, how helpful was Oso in those stretches, and what is like the different kind of dynamic he gives you guys as a roller?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think, his ability to just get in and out of things quickly, I think that's and then, the obvious is he can catch it and make reads and make decisions, but his speed and his pace coming in and out of things and getting out of, if they're putting 2 on Book or 2 on the ball, it makes it harder to put 2 on the ball, but then, when he's getting out, there's ground that the defense has got to cover and they got to make reads and decisions, and, that's kind of Oso's strength.
About 5 minutes into the third quarter, Book had a turnover and then he checked out briefly. Was that due to the turnover? Was it something else? I was just curious as to why he checked out there. He came back in about a minute later.
Yeah, no, it was our timeout at 7, and we've been playing him really big minutes and really hard, and I should have called timeout on one of those 2 possessions. I think it was the 7-10 minute, when he came out, and I knew we were going to call a timeout, and we got stops and played in flow, and but it was just to try and buy him 30 seconds. All right, thank you, guys.
Yep.
Well, Burner, it's not a white girl Stanley Cup. It's Nebraska Cornhuskers with a Yeti topper. No straw, but it is Stanley shaped. I will give you that. So I'm seeing people in the chat talking about Steve Nash as a potential coaching replacement, and Holmes wants Coach Barkley. Ooh, we already got another interview? What's going on here? Premature? Been there. No, this black, that's my black coffee. I keep cold coffee in this thing 24/7. Earl Watson says Baby Mallow. Bro, I don't know about all that. Yeah, I agree, Christy. You got to hire a new GM first. Obviously, we all want Bob Myers. I always wanted Barkley to get a job with the Suns, like in the front office somewhere. But I never thought of him as a head coach necessarily. I don't even think he necessarily has any interest in all that. Okay, I guess we're working with a black screen now. All right, never mind. Thunder Dan would go hard, Matthew. That's somebody who at least should get a interview. Is it too much to ask to give him an interview? Johan says Nash has no IQ, but see, I don't understand how. I don't know. I don't know, Johan. Maybe that is the reason it didn't work. I don't know what the reason is, but IQ doesn't seem like it would be. I mean, he's literally a 2-time MVP because of his IQ. Maybe it's different when you're a coach. Maybe it doesn't translate. But if I'm a player and Steve Nash is telling me something about offense, I would take it as damn near gospel and do what he says. Defensively, a whole nother story. Yeah, Matt, I think now Chris Paul, I think he would be a good coach. I don't think they're going to keep Chris Paul next year in San Antonio. I want Chris Paul back. I don't even care how old he is. Don't even care. Put him out there in a wheelchair if you gotta. Okay, I need that leadership back. It is missing in this locker room. Give me Cliff Paul. Bro, give me what's his name that plays Carlton dressed up as Chris Paul. Matt says Chris Paul is going to become San Antonio's coach. They might actually convert him. Sad thought, though. No. No way. No way. I got to talk to my friends I got a couple of different Spurs friends that I need to talk to about all of that. Yeah, Code. I mean, why not just go back to D'Antoni if we're only an offensive team now? John says Nash was bad with his rotations. Is that what it was? I mean, I didn't pay much attention to that Nets team. Maybe I should have. But I'll tell you this, just answer this. To those of you that want Steve Nash, knowing what you know about his coaching career thus far, would you want him to come coach the Suns if he wasn't a former Suns great? Type shit. Oh my gosh. This team, man, even when we win and they make you sleepy. Alex said Nash got destroyed by Udoka in 2022. Well, I mean, was that with the Celtics? I mean, they are the Celtics. I don't know how much, and it is Udoka. He is one of the best coaches out right now. Johan wants Mike Brown from the Kings. Coach says, no, Gabe, I'm saying that D'Antoni and Stoudemire were Nash's coaching staff in Jersey.
Devin, you guys,
I worked the Nets flight at work with. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying I'd take D'Antoni back over Nash.
Defense, guarding, being connected on that end, and that opening up plenty of opportunities for us to play fast and play random.
What do you think about just the way Cody has come in and provided some multiple things? I mean, he obviously defends, but he's a connector on offense, able to create great plays for others as well.
Yeah, he does a little bit of everything, but most importantly, he's been vocal even in the times that, he hasn't been in the game, and just seeing things that he sees out there, and it translates, and, it was a big part of what we did tonight.
Last thing I had was just to be able to respond to a loss like the other night. I mean, you talked about it after the game, but how much was that needed for this group to do that tonight? Yeah,
that was a terrible loss for us, even watching it back. I think more on the defense end than anything else. A combination of missing a lot of shots. I still think we got good looks in the Laker game, but, you know, we're not guarding to our standard, and, you know, that's what it turned into.
Book, you guys have had high praise for Oso all season, but for him to come in there, where has he been able to kind of come in and impact the game recently?
In all aspects. I think defensively, you know, the versatility to be able to switch and, you know, still guard a guard, but still protect the rim. And offensively, just sprinting into screens, you know, creating separation from the other big, so they can't be up to blitz us. And, you know, I just trust him in the pocket to make the right play on the backside every time.
For you, who's dealing with that type of defensive pressure, getting blitzed off of those screens, and just seeing the impact of the rookies on both ends, the energy and athleticism, how much fun is it for you when you're sharing the court with those guys?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You know, that second quarter was a lot of fun, and, you know, I believe they're both out there the whole time. And, you know, they have the energy and athleticism, but they also have the IQ, which is the most important part.
Book, to your point, when Oso's in that pocket for quarterbacks, they call it processing speed. How quickly do you see him process things for a rookie in those spots?
Very quickly. I mean, it's process of elimination. You know, if two are on the ball and you catch it, you know, you have advantage basketball on the backside. So, you know, if we have proper spacing on the backside, it should, you know, lead to open three, or, you know, if there's a smaller guy down there being the low man, his ability to finish over him is important too.
I think Cody over that second quarter run had 0 points and an assist, but the box score totally lies to you with the impact that he had in the game. Just what does it do for the group for a guy to dive for loose balls, do the stuff that he was doing?
Yeah, those, like you said, those don't show up, but we understand the importance of it. And, you know, he's made a career out of that. So, you know, he knows that and he takes pride in it, and it's contagious.
Building off of the rookies, Book, they've had a big impact over the past few games. I'm curious what you've seen from them as of late.
I mean, they've been pretty consistent. I mean, they're going to go through things when it comes to making and missing shots, but just encouraging them to keep playing the right way, keep playing with energy. You know, the energy and the effort can trump a lot of those things. So it's a pleasure to be out there with them.
Book, just a three-part question. Do you...
Just a three-part.
They all link together, okay.
Okay.
The, do you look at the standings at this point? Do you play them a game at a time? And are you aware of the Mavericks' predicament at this point?
Yeah. All of it.
Would you care to extrapolate a little bit?
We need to win games, and, you know, I'm praying on nobody's downfall, but hopefully they lose some, and, you know, we can sneak into that, you know, 10, maybe 9 spot, and, you know, handle business when we get there. Yep.
Did I just hear him say the 9 spot? Did I hear that right? Why don't we go ahead and take a look at the standings ourselves and see if that's mathematically, because I don't know. Maybe it is. Book thinks it's possible. Let's take a look-see. I guess you shoot for the moon and you settle for the stars. Am I right? All right, so the Suns are officially 1 game back on the Mavericks. 1 game back. We beat the Kings, so that helped us a little bit there. We're 3 games back of the Kings. We're going to win next game, too, by the way. I definitely think we're going to beat the Bulls. I think we play the Bulls next. I think we're going to beat them. Take a look-see. Yeah, Bulls in a couple of days. Giddey's probably... Giddey will be back. No Ball. No Lonzo, though. No Io. Looks like we're getting Grayson back, but no Beal. Johan says Bulls not easy. What have the Bulls been doing? Oh my God. Why have they been winning so much lately? They beat Orlando. They beat Miami. They beat Indiana. They beat Brooklyn. They lost barely to Houston. Okay, never mind about all that. But still, losing to the Bulls is still going to feel like a noose around your neck. Can we at least admit to that? You know? That's not going to feel good. That is not going to feel good. Yeah, Cody White will cook. Jalen Smith will have a legacy game, says Matt. Stu says, can we get to 40? Alex Wolf's crashing. Go to bed, man. Do your thing. Pull a Sundo. All right? Coach says, all that just to find a way to be even more humiliated. It will be so humiliating, dude. Like, the NBA, not as an organization, but like these teams are combining to be doing everything they can do to get us into the playoffs. And we just keep falling short. We just keep saying, no, we can't. They're like, yes, you can. Just stand up and run. No, my foot hurts. I can't. Yes, you can. No. So that's going to be the embarrassing part, is the fact that not only should we have, hypothetically, the way we thought we were built, should have been a top seed, we can't even get the last seed right now while being handed it. I mean, we're essentially being handed it over and over, and we can't grab it. You know? You know what it was about, Burner. You know the thing. All right? I saw that, Toasty. Pretty insane that Anthony Davis is playing in the G League. I don't understand that. I didn't know that was a possibility, you know? Raphael said the NBA wants KD off the Suns. The Suns have become irrelevant now. Maybe. I mean, I'm sure it would benefit the Suns or the NBA to get him off that team and onto a winner, you know. Burner says NBA patching up the Mavs. I mean, the Mavs are just as dead in the water as us if we get put up against OKC. Dude, we would be mincemeat for OKC. Jason says Lakers won back-to-back. Yep. We can't all be gifted a generational talent all because it'll make money for the league. You know, we can't all be in that position to where they rig the league for us. So we'll just have to keep watching the league rig it for the Lakers because that's their cash cow. That's their yellow and purple little money baby. But guys, look, we are on to the Bulls. That is on, so today's Monday, so Wednesday night, 9 p.m., you know Sundo will be there. I don't know if we're going to win that game, man. I don't know, and it will be painful. It will be very upsetting because you're going to look at it. You're not going to think about how many games they've been winning lately. You're just going to say, this team can't beat the Bulls. Fire everyone. You know? Later, WD. But one thing's for certain. Sundo and I will be there waiting on Burner and Diego to join. Waiting on all of you to join. Except for that pissant J Metro. Let me read this silently and then decide if I want to read the rest of it. Oh, this is a real comment from Burner. No way, Gabe, you wouldn't dare think that the NBA would ever benefit the Lakers because where they are. Impossible. Do not mention that. They have barely had a homegrown star apart from Kobe. True, they just can't get big names to LA. Stevie says, then we have the Cavs, Bucks, Celtics, T-Wolves. Thanks for that. Thanks for that reminder. Let's all go to sleep now knowing we basically have no shot. But we're going to believe. We're going to huff hopium Wednesday night. We'll see you there. Suns win. Suns win. Suns win, and we're going back to the Super Bowl, baby.